Hi, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. I'm Debbie. Now, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be reading for January 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. So there's those ones again, January 1st month. So we have 110, 111. So new beginnings, new beginnings. Well, we can only hope, and we hope that it's going down the right track. Okay. Anyway, when I'm doing the week reading, when I'm doing it for Monday through Thursday, I use my Radley Valentine decks. This is the Archangel Tarot cards, and these are the Guardian Angel Tarot cards. I will also use the Inspirational Wisdom from Angels and Fairies from Frances Monroe and Judy Mastrangelo, and then my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, for this is the introduction, and some people have been asking me on the other videos, where is the introduction? So I think I am going to put the introduction back on to the videos, and we'll do a little survey to see which one you really like better. But anyway, and I'll also put the timestamp. So if you're new to my channel, look down, wait a minute, let's do this. Look down right over there in the description, and I will have the timestamp so you can bypass, or if you cross watch, you'll be able to just bypass the introduction. I hope you watch the introductions at least one time. The ones since the new year have been pretty powerful, the introductions. So in fact, I think that the one that was in the transition from 22 to 23 actually gave a longer just longer happenings, what's going on in the world, and also what's going to go on for certain signs too. There's a lot happening. March again seems to be the big month. Okay, now couple of things. Now, like I said, I am going to be doing my for a little bit of a reading. I will use my Waite Rider tarot cards and traditional tarot cards and the Good Tarot from Colette Baron Reid. I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I'm a Reiki 3 master. I've also been attuned to Karuna, Reiki, and other things too, angelic inspiration. So I have a lot of different things that I do. But remember again, this is general reading, may or may not resonate. So let's see what's going on just in the stars itself. I have been talking about that March. So we have the 10th. Okay, we have the 10th. Venus, which is in Aquarius, will be trining, which is in Mars. Will be trining Mars, which is in Gemini. Now, Mars has been going retrograde, but it's just about to go direct. And you have to think about it as this. When it's ready to change up its course, when it's ready to do its U-turn, it has to stop. It's a little bit more focused. So this is what we would call stationary retro, or once we get to the point of it actually getting into its turn, then it would be stationary direct. So there's a lot of power, a lot of energy going with this Mars and Gemini type of, situation. Gemini, Mars has been in Gemini, for quite a while, and it went retrograde in October, last day, I think the October 30th. So October 30th, so we have November, December, a little bit of January, 2 months, 15 days, give or take. And so it's going to take that long to get where it needs to be. So, once Mars goes direct, and that is in the 13th of January, once it gets into that Mars going direct, I believe that it's actually in March, end of March, I can't remember the date per se, that it will be going into Cancer, which we're still feeling the effects of the Cancer full moon. So interesting stuff. Mars does have a lot to do with Scorpio energy, but I always connect it with Aries more because, Greek, Roman, whatever you want to say, god of war, there's an aggressive side with Mars. Gemini, air energy. So interesting stuff. Then we have on the 19th, Mercury going direct in Capricorn. But back to the 7th, was it the 7th that I was saying? No, the 10th, where Venus, 8 degrees in Aquarius, is trining with Mars, 8 degrees in Gemini. And, remember, the numbers are important. The numbers do have information to give. 8 is unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. So it could be really pushing something forward, and that would be, what would I say? That would be more on that 10th energy, that 10th day. And again, we've got all these ones, ones, and new beginning, new beginning, new beginning. So let's see what we have going on in the world per se. I do pray, meditate, ask God, Source, Holy Spirit to help me, and like I said, I'm an intuitive channeler. I just open my mouth and whatever comes out, comes out. So let's see what we have going on here. Let's see. Let's take a break. Let's take a rest, I should say. But I know that whenever the energies have been very strong, I feel like I have had too much coffee, which I really don't drink a lot of. So energies are very strong. Probably the same for you, especially with this full moon. And let's go ahead and cut again. Just cut again. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. Remember that anything reversed has a little stronger energy, and court cards have dual energies. So first card is, we have the Hanged Man, and this is a 12. So we have, we're coming up to January 12th, so there could be something going on with that. We have that 1, new beginning, 10, transitional energy, and a 2, which is decisions to make, choices. Which way do we go? And that's really, and then 1 plus 2 is a 3, celebration, and also creativity too. But the Hanged Man is looking at things differently. There's new information. There's new perspective. Now, when we start to go more into the Aquarius energy, there will be a lot of things opening up more and more. Saturn has been trying to do that. Saturn and, because I've been talking about Saturn and Aquarius, and Saturn went into Aquarius, but Saturn and Aquarius has been trying to open eyes, has been trying to, to show pathways to people. The Hanged Man, this is a time, this is a week where new thoughts will be coming, new ideas. It's a new energy here. It's a, hey, you know what? The old way hasn't been working. Maybe we need to try something new. Okay, next card is, now we have the Lover's energy. Now this could be with that Mars and Venus. And Mars and Venus, even they're trined, and Mars and Venus are in fact lovers. And if we go with the mythology, they do like to be with each other. So they're trining with each other. They're trying to create a better relationship. But Mars is a little bit abrasive, and Venus is a little bit narcissistic. So it's going to be an interesting time with that. Major Arcana, again, we have a 6. 6 is the number of man. So it's the energies you put into something. It's relationships. There is also, there could be some blessings upon the relationships. We're seeing that. And the Lover's energy, the Lover's card is never a clear-cut energy. It's not necessarily something that says, oh yes, this wonderful relationship has begun, or that this wonderful relationship will continue. It's actually, I'm kind of getting this as, we're going to have to look at our relationships. Now, this is, again, worldview. So I'm not saying that individuals have to look, but this is going to be, let's look at how we're handling things. Let's look at how we're, are we being good neighbors? Are we being good stewards? Are we being the people that we are meant to be? So something, very strong relationship energy here. Not saying that everything's going to be hunky-dory. Again, it's looking at things a little differently. In fact, we may find a little stubbornness between the two, and kind of like, I've been through enough changes in my life. I don't want to do any more changes. But I kind of feel that the Hanged Man and the Lovers is going to bring more changes. So let's see our next card. Oh, but we do love this card. Again, we have a 6. So we have a 12, and if you think of that, that's a that's a 2 times 6. So we have a 6, we have another 6. Now we have Pentacle energy. Pentacle energy is our earth energy. It is our Capricorn. We're in Capricorn right now. Taurus. what was it, around the 23rd or so, Uranus will be going direct in Taurus, and that will be clearing things out a little bit more. And it's also our Virgo. It's our money, job, career energy. So we have, we have this person giving money to these people who are asking for money. They're like, please help me, please give me money. He comes along and he has the money. He wants to give the money. So the Six of Pentacles is about money coming in, especially covering a need, covering, maybe a debt. The other thing is what I love about the Six of Pentacles on my other cards, my angel cards, it's always unexpected money. So there's money, there could be money coming in this week that, that is totally unexpected. The big thing is the relationships and looking at things a little bit differently. It's this is, remember, I've been talking about in the introductions, I've been talking about Saturn is about to transition into Pisces. And Saturn, this reality versus illusion energy is really trying to, it's trying to like almost like dump a cold bucket of water on people's heads. And it's kind of like saying, see what you have to see. But at the same time, no matter what is going on in the world around you, you still have to live your day-to-day life. And it is a time where I'm going to say, this is a time not to be afraid. This is a time to, just keep going forward. And so we've got the Hangman, new perspective, lovers, something with our relationships going on here, unexpected money coming in. So it's an interesting time, but, these people are coming to this person, or did this person come to them? It's just an interesting time right now. A lot of major arcana energy going on, and when it's major arcana, that's universal God source energy going on. Okay, let's go on to, we'll pull one from our Colette Baron read, the Good Tarot, and see, higher power, what else would you like to say to our people, to everyone out there? What else is there for this week? Here we go. Transformation, kind of what I was telling you about, the bucket of cold water. So the transformation card, this is a 13. We have a 1, 0 again. We have a 3. We talked about that. 1 plus 3 is a 4. And there is that is stabilization, leadership, organization. The transformation card, this is again major arcana, is the Death card. Now the Death card is not one to be worried about. Well, it's one to keep your eyes open and be aware of, but it's not one to say, oh my gosh, why is this happening? What's going on? The transformation says that there is a period of time that is changing. There is something that is ending in order for you to go forward, in order for there to be a rebirth, in order for there to be this transformation that's needed. So this is a very interesting energy. Again, keep your eyes open, look at things a little differently, the relationships, and then we have transformation. Now, I'm looking at the dates, so we have 9, 10, 11, 12. So then this will bring us to a Friday the 13th, which has never been a scary date for me, but this does have this transition change. Think of the the caterpillar is now about to leave the cocoon, and all this time, now it's time for it to, however it breaks out, the metamorphosis has been done, the metamorphosis is complete, and he sheds his old life and he begins his new. So interesting energies for this week. Like I said, as we go into it, March is going to be a big month. Again, I would suggest that you go back and look at the other introductions, at least for 2023, because they were, to me, I thought they were pretty interesting. So this week looks very interesting too. All right, so do me a favor. Again, I'm going to post the videos, tag this on top of the videos or in front of the videos. But do me a favor, please do me a favor. Please like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. I'd really appreciate it if you did. I do need to get my views up a little bit more. I might have to make some changes, which I don't want to do, but I do need to get things moving. Okay, so again, too, if you stop watching, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye. Hello, my Leos, and how are you doing? Well, Leos, as you know, we're getting closer to that Uranus going direct. I mean, right now it's kind of in a stationary move, so it's kind of watching. Expect the unexpected. It's been in Taurus, 2018, and it's there. 2024 kind of goes in and out, but then it leaves in 2025. So we've got a little more time, but it is about expect the unexpected. It has been really affecting our career and our career life itself and what we're meant to do, our divine path. So it actually has been putting us on the divine path. But things are shifting, things are changing, and finding a place. Things are starting, we're starting to find that place more and more. Anyway, higher power, what do you want to say? What else can we say to our Leos? What do you want to say to our Leos? What do we want to say? Okay. Oh, okay. We got 3 cards, and 2 of them are major arcanas. So we're going to kind of pull them down because I can tell that they're that way. Okay, that they're purple. Here we go. First card that comes is a Page of Gabriel. Now, Page's underlying energy is our Earth energy. So that's our Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And Capricorn has Pluto. It's about to transition now. It's been in a Capricorn for quite a while. It's about to move out for a little bit into Aquarius, a couple of months. So it's going to be new thoughts, new thinking, different energies. But and also Pluto is wanting to clean things up now. It's kind of like after Pluto's gone in and destroyed everything, Pluto wants to clean things up as it comes to the sort of end of Capricorn. Now, we have also Taurus energy, which is that Uranus energy that I just talked about. And we also have Virgo, money, job, career, your home even. But then we have the overlying energy of Gabriel. Gabriel is fire energy. That is your energy, my Leos. It's also Sagittarius. It's also Aries, passionate, burning, determined. The thing that I love with the Aries energy is we have Jupiter in there. So there's an excitement. There's an optimism. There's a sense that things can happen. So this is a good week to have that sense that change can happen, that positive energy about your job or even your money. So energetic, brave, optimistic, and playful. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. So now our first card, now we have that, and that is reversed. So both of these cards are reversed. So they're both strong energy. So we will flip them. So now we have the star. We have a 1-7. So we have a 17 energy. We have a 1, new beginning, new start, a 10, transition, plus that 7, the divine number, the divine interference, divine intervention. 1 plus 7 is an 8. What is it? Opportunities, unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. Jophiel is the angel that has a lot of creativity. So what do you do with the star? You wish upon it. You put your dreams, your hopes. You just close your eyes and you make your wish. And now I'm doing this tonight. This is right now we're not quite into the full moon yet, but the full moon is coming. So there is, release, relinquish, request. Things are working, things are happening. And, just as like I said, this has that excitement. This is follow your dreams. This is kind of like follow your dreams, follow your passion energy. So we have a dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. And again, I'm doing this with that full moon energy. And even on the 9th, you'll still have that full moon energy. Now, it will be on its way, it is waning, and so there's a lot of releasing energy, but the full moon gives a really big kick to this week. Okay, here we go. Our last card, the Chariot. So now we have a double 7. So again, 7, divine energy, divine divine intervention, divine interference. Have you been putting your wishes? Have you been praying? Have you been meditating? Have you been saying, oh God, source, I need some positive energy. I need some positive changes. Because the Chariot does bring about promotion, does bring about positive changes. The part of the Chariot energy, though, is whenever you look real close, the driver should never be holding the reins to the horses. The horses, now some people will say it's through your efforts, it's through your own mind, your thoughts that's controlling the horses. I look at it as it's through divine guidance that's that's guiding your horses. This is Archangel Metatron. Metatron believed to have been Enoch before the flood. So you have a 177, you have a 771 energy. This is kind of saying, God, take the wheels. I can't, I've done everything I can do, but now I'm giving it up to you. Okay? So, determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. So it's a very powerful week for my Leos. I mean, I like this. I love this energy for you. I'm going to claim that one. Well, let's see what guardian angels have to say. Guardian angels. Do you want to add something nice for my Leos here? Do you want to add, because Leos have gone through a lot of job issues. It's like you've been trying and trying and trying. So it's, and then, and you, my Leos, and I think I've said this recently, not necessarily these words, but with my Leos, you are always hope springs eternal. So you're not kept down for long. But let's kind of not have to have that up and down. It makes us feel, the downs get a little deeper. So this is a lot of up energy. How's that? A lot of up energy. Follow your passion. Your dreams come true. Career advancement. I love all of that. So, guardian angels, what would you like to add for our Leos? Okay, this one is also reversal. Everything's been reversed for you, my Leos. A win-win situation. A win-win situation. Now, this is also the Temperance card. So, it is a major arcana. Again, you have it's a 1, 4, 14, 1 and 10, and then we have a 4 energy. 4 is stabilization, leadership, organization. 1 plus 4 is 5. Change. Now, Temperance is just kind of like chill a little bit. Things are moving. Things are happening. You just have to chill back a little bit. But this is a win-win solution. So, there's strength in diversity. By blending the ideas of other people with your own, you can often come up with a solution that's magnificent. Start by focusing on the aspects that everyone agrees upon, and then open your mind to compromise and working together. Stay balanced and seek out a moderate approach. So don't do anything too radical, but things are working out. So it's a win-win solution for you. I like that one. Maybe we'll use that as the title. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we have here. Okay, inspirational wisdom from angels and fairies. Angels and fairies. What would you like to give to input to our Leos? What would be good for our Leos? What's good input for our Leos? Okay. Here we are. Oh! Okay, well that one, these two, this one here. This one is also reversed. Joyful sunrise. Okay. Find time to help yourself, or you will find you are alone when those you've helped have moved along. How true is that? Help yourself, my Leos. Okay. Let's see what else we might have going on. So yeah, I love this, and it's a win-win solution. Strength and diversity. Okay, let's see what we've got. So basically, diversity is differences, and not everything the same. One thing I can say about my Leos, and is not every day is the same for you. Anyway, let's see what we have. What crystal or energy would be good for my Leos? Okay. Reversed again. Everything's reversed. Blue kyanite. Connecting with animals, telepathic abilities, Finding your true path. Finding clarity. Okay. A win-win solution. I like that. All right. So my Leos, do me a favor. Please go down there and like, share, subscribe, and click on the bell for notifications. I really need to increase views. I've got so many wonderful subscribers, but not everybody's watching. But I do need to increase views because this does take a lot of my time. So I just would be very helpful. Otherwise, I might have to make some changes in the channel. But we'll see. And if that happens, I will let you know too. So, most importantly though, my Leos, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.